You are now tuned into the judges table, representing the 314 in St. Louis and the 816 in Kansas City. Here's your hosts, Slick 50 and Polo J.
Hello, sir.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Nothing.
Boy, it's been a tiresome day for me.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I ain't had time to make it. I ain't have a thumbnail or nothing ready, man. But I was like, I ain't missing tonight. Just got rid of one with strep throat, and then now this one got a stomach bug.
Oh, she's not alone in that.
Yeah, it's going around. So, shit.
It's making that stomach thing is making its way around my house.
So, my God, I'm like, sheesh. Can't get nothing done. One can't keep nothing down. The other one can't even swallow. And they both girls, so you know it's like times
Extra.
10. Titty, yeah. But I love them though.
Mine's got a goddamn bell that I had to break.
A bell. What? What are you? You became Benson over there, huh?
Because her mother thought it would be a beautiful idea
hell.
for her to let us know whenever something was wrong, for her to ring the bell.
What it do, Chappelle?
And I instantly broke it.
That would have been automatic for me. Like, nah, bro, that ain't.
You're not gonna beckon me as though I am some butler.
Right.
I am nobody's butler.
I'm not Benson. You crazy as hell.
I'm not even Mr. Belvedere.
For real. You crazy as shit. Dude, we ain't doing that. Nah,
hopefully
they soldiers.
This stuff pass through though. Hopefully this is a 24-hour thing.
Yeah, the strep throat. I mean, she getting better than with the other since the last couple of days. But I thought it was gonna be all good. Then my 9-year-old, she out of it. And my 9-year-old, like me, she rarely gets sick. So when she's sick, I know she ain't faking. Like she don't want to do shit. But she ain't got no fever done. That's how I know it's just a little stomach thing. I was scared it was the flu, but it's all good though. I'm just got me tired. I can't get no sleep, nothing. But it's all gravy though, man. We gonna push through it, man. What it do, Chappelle, man? What it do, boy? But yeah, man. I want to speak on the bad luck of Adrien Broner.
No. That's not bad luck.
It's bad luck either way. If somebody fucking with him or not, it's bad luck.
Somebody's fucking with him. Somebody is trying to make sure that this guy never has another fight again.
Bruh, my guy said, Michael Williams and his father said, spar for what? I watched it on a whole nother show. Spar for what? We don't spar. But then the reports come down the pipe. He suffered a broken jaw from sparring. You know what I'm saying? Either it was bad luck on his part or bad luck on their part for breaking bread, as we call it out here. You know what I'm saying? You sat there and said you don't spar, and then you really spar. Now the guy made sure you don't spar. You know what I'm saying?
Either that or
for lying.
There's some mysterious things going on in the world of professional boxing that need to be addressed.
Man, it's a lot of that. I mean, it is, bro. Somebody got a hold on him as well. Like, cause this is the third damn opponent. You know what I'm saying?
How the hell did you get that it's my fault?
Boss Life is Polo's juju, ain't it? Polo smear his juju all on AB, bro.
You know what, Boss Life? I ain't gonna be sitting up here taking on your tomfoolery tonight.
Bruh, 913. What's happening, 913, man? But no, like, at the same time, man, I ain't gonna lie, I want to see AB be great. But it's other powers that be must not. They must not. 3 opponents, bro. 3 in a row. Not sprint in a row. Ain't even gave the fights time to breathe.
There's a few things that have been a crawl in AB's side since he's been a professional boxer. Do you want to know what they are? And these are some of the major problems that he's had.
Dare I say this?
One, IRS. But he's been working his way through that. 2, child support.
What they got to do with the fight?
And
Trey
3,
Titan, 181. What's happening?
And 3, Al Heyman.
I would put that as number 1. Shit. If I had to guess, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, if they broke ties in a bad manner, that's how I would guess. You know, that's what I would guess. I mean, it's all speculation, but shit, he's a ghost. That's the thing about putting Al Heyman and shit. Like, you don't know, but it's like you know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you don't know, but you know.
Like Jeffrey Epstein. Like how they say that he killed himself.
Yeah. We know.
We know.
Yeah, we know. You know what I'm saying? And what kills me the most, for real, these guys is never gonna get this fight out the way. Mickey Bay and Turpin Farmer. Now they have the worst look out of it all. This is their 3rd time.
Senior circuit.
This is their 3rd time, bro. Like for real. And it ain't right. It just nothing falls right for them. I don't know what to make of it, bro. I really don't. I think they're gonna have to sneak and do the fight. You know how people gonna have them hideaway weddings? They're gonna have to go have a hideaway fight and tape it, then re-air it. Like, because something about this shit you just can't let out.
What they gonna have to do? They're gonna have to get on a helicarrier and go past the international line into the middle of the ocean. Hold that fight.
Something, bro.
Contracts are null and void right there.
Right, exactly. Now I went through. That's what I'm saying. The guy said, see, he even heard it. Look, jaw broken in 2 places, sparring a week before a fight. Third, that's why I said it's like some bull.
Right.
Never
spar a week before the fight.
Right. And the guy stated that the spar for what? They had an interview and they said, spar for what? We don't spar. We got God-given talent.
I got this feeling and I just can't turn it loose.
Bruh,
that somebody been getting next to you.
Shit, somebody turning their ass loose. AB. And I was waiting on it too. I want to see this guy. I want to see if he still gonna turn. He was talking big shit. And now, shit. Roy is effed up for having his fighters going hard this late in camp. Is that a Roy fighter?
Yeah, he's a Roy fighter.
But he wasn't training him though. His daddy
No,
training.
because remember, he couldn't because he was dealing with Eubanks.
Yeah, but he trained. But this ain't his fault. He ain't training him. His daddy doing it. That's what I'm saying. The daddy and them was saying sparring for what? Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Roy would have had his ass been sparring. You know what I'm saying? He'd have been done with it. I don't think Roy would have had him going a week before the fight. You know what I'm saying? Roy no better than that.
This is a whole mess, man.
It is. It is. It's like, damn, bro. It's like a big letdown, bro. Like, for me, it is. I know for a lot of y'all like, man, he ain't shit. But I wanted to see if he was going to really produce. I wanted to see this contract was going to make him really flip. You know, back to the old AB. I just wanted to see. And I don't think I'm ever going to get to see.
You're not going to get to see it unless PBC sanctions it. I'm going to stop saying Al Heyman. I'm going to start saying PBC.
Yeah. A lot of people saying it, though. I mean, it just is. It's a lot of boxing fans. That's what they really think going on. Straight up. He being shadow banned by PBC.
Mm-hmm.
He being shut up bad by PBC. They not gonna come out and say it, and they ain't gonna say it to him. But it seems like everybody he getting there, he can't. Like how? What was that? Who was that before this? Oh,
The Latino guy, he said basically in so many words that it was PBC who stopped him from
right,
fighting.
right. In so many words. But who was the first one? Lundy, wasn't it? Hank Lundy.
I believe
Was it
so.
Hank Lundy? Who was it? No, it wasn't no Hank Lundy. Man, who was it? I know his name. He was trained by old girl. Ann Wolf, old fighter. Oh my God. I can't remember his name. But remember, they say he was suspended or something like that, but the fight, he was suspended in Florida, but the fight is in LA. Was in LA. And that shit didn't make no sense. Like, so how does that stop that?
It doesn't hold any weight.
Right. I don't know, bro. And they threw that shit out there like, what nobody gonna think about that shit? Like, what? That shit don't make sense.
No, what it was is if you mess around and do that, you'll never fight him. Anybody.
James Kirkland there, yeah. James Kirkland.
You'll never fight in this business again if you take that fight.
That shit was weird. Like, what? Nobody gonna trip off that shit. Like, what?
Bro, it's a sad thing in this sport that you have.
Ivan Reddick was first. Okay, freedom. Then James Kirkland was second. That's what it was.
You have no freedom. No freedom. No freedom to do anything.
No. Not till you fully out of contract or you make good with make sure you leave. Put that 2 weeks. You know how they always say put that 2 week notice in before you leave a job because you might need to come back. You want to leave on good terms. That's how you gotta leave these cats because boy, do they still have a hold on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
2 week notice shit. I've never put in a 2 week notice. Ever.
That's crazy, bro.
You put in a 2 week notice?
But you, yeah, I do. I mean, I'm an honorable cat, bro. But I ain't had many jobs in my life, bro.
I haven't either.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, I ain't had many jobs in my life. Okay. You know what I mean?
I've had in a period at one time. I've had 3 jobs at one time.
You're damn Jamaican.
Hey man.
Fuck you pull that off.
One was a daytime, one was a night job, and the other ones was weekend shifts.
God damn, boy. Why you just ask extra hours at your other damn job? I never understood that shit.
Because I didn't like them.
Then why not just leave? Never mind. Anyway, go on with your
not just leave?
Go on with your analogy. No, just go on with your that's gonna make my brain hurt. Go ahead.
Well, bro, hold on. One job I was making $17 an hour. The other one I was making $14 an hour. And on the weekend one, I was making $26 an hour just for those 2 days.
You just a greedy motherfucker.
Nigga, I have 4 kids.
Oh, okay. I get you. Well, you said that like a man on child support, goddamn me shit. Cause I use slaving over there, goddamn me shit. But nah, for real though. Finish your analogy, what you was saying. You forgot.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, you forgot, bro.
I'm sitting here smoking. I don't even remember, bro.
But no, on everything though, man. At the bottom line, like King Castro just said, you're never out of contract. That's how I feel how they got him, boy. You're never out of contract. I own you. And speaking of that, man, I shot to Mickey Bay and tell for him. I ain't gonna lie, and I do want to see that fight, even though a lot of people don't. That's cool, but I want to see that shit, and it's a shame for them because they tried to put on a fight for themselves. The dude didn't come through with no money. They shifted it over this way, and now this happens. The headline out, they out. They gotta wait. That sucks. That sucks. You know. But you know, it is what it is.
Like a serious question.
Yeah.
Should the American fighter consider stop worrying about the American crowd if they want to just box? Shouldn't the move and the play be really to be with the zone?
No, I mean you gotta have the home. It's like everything with business for its entertainment. If you don't have the home, unfortunately, you know, for sports like basketball, they state, right?
Mhm.
You know, in boxing, you gotta have your state and the whole country. That's the goal. You get what I'm saying? Because that's your entire home crowd. Because you could be like where they say he's fighting out of Ohio, he's out of this. He may be able to carry that weight, like Terrence Crawford, right? He can fill the stadium up in Omaha, right? But the goal is to be able to get America to watch you. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the thing. Now, if you just go shift over to the zone, your goal would be to get UK to watch you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, okay. The reason why I said that is because America is a big market, but when it comes to the totem pole for us sporting here, boxing is at the bottom. It's
Right.
below hockey.
Right.
But in an international market like that, it's unlimitless what you could become.
That's if they put you, but you gotta remember, you asking another country to put you before their own, and they ain't gonna do that.
It's not another country. It's the promotion of you. You asking
Right.
them to promote you in a certain
They're not
manner.
gonna put you. Well, I'm saying they're not gonna put you before their countrymen.
But okay, that's all fine and dandy, but they love the sport.
Yeah, but I mean, it would be one and the same. You be put on the back burner.
I don't think so.
You gotta be good. You gotta be a talent.
Yeah.
You gotta be a talent. You
And
got you,
we don't have talent. We have talent. It's
yeah.
just that our talent is always overshadowed by the business.
But I get that. Yeah, that's true. But if you take your talents across seas, it's about as hard enough to get people to watch overseas fights as is. And then on top of that, when you need fights over this way, nobody gonna fuck with you.
So
I mean, that's not a big so because that makes that's a big deal. You get what I'm saying?
we all want to be
They
loved
got
at
competing
home.
outlets over there too.
We all want to be loved at home. We all do. I want to be just as loved in Kansas City as I am anywhere damn else. I really do. You want to be just as loved in the STL as anywhere else in the damn country. I get that. That's the way it should be. But how it is something completely different. You can't use Devin as. I'm gonna be honest. Let me be honest about Devin Haney real quick. Devin Haney falls to the victim. He's a victim of marketing. He has very poor marketing of himself. If he was to market himself as a pure boxer and just tell somebody, get on camera and say, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you for 12 rounds. I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you, and there's nothing you can do. I could wear my gold chain, I could wear earrings and get a haircut in between rounds by kicking your ass for all 12. He would be a lot better known and have a lot bigger fan base than what he does now.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So Devin Haney is a poor example of that, in my opinion.
Yeah. Poor is marketing.
Because that's the only thing that he's missing is marketing.
Right. But we're missing, but that's, aren't we missing that in old times? Like, you know, when we grew up, we had Don King run his mouth. You know what I'm saying? We did have some people that would run their mouth for their fighters and amp the fight up, and they wouldn't have to say too much. You know what I'm saying? But that day and age is gone now. We don't have. I was watching who was his my boy name? Kellerman, and he even brought that up. You know, the day and age of the loudmouth like promoters and that are how you amped up to see their fighters and things like that or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of gone now, and so like sadly, for surely, you know, I mean, for sure, that's just not here anymore. I mean, and it's gonna be up to these fighters to just, for real, just run your mouth. You gotta run your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Like letting your skills do the talking for you, that's one thing. But if that's the type of fighter that you want to be, you have to have. Like Church is good. I'm not going to say that he's not. Church is good at what he does,
Oh, but
but
he's a hype man for him though.
he's about the equivalent of old boy from the St. Lunatics that wore the mask dancing around on stage.
Yeah, he's a hype man for him. He's not
Yeah,
necessarily the hype man for us.
he
You get what I'm
needs
saying?
he needs that voice.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who's well renowned, well respected, somebody who could grab people's attention because he doesn't have that. He does not have that. He
No,
doesn't even have
the
any
person that
real celebrity backing.
I mean now, and it's and plus it's a new day and age. I will say the only person that has really mastered that is Ryan. Like he created his whole fan base off of the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He know how to fuck with the internet. You know, he let people in, you know, for his YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? He on every platform. He letting you in, see him train. He talk, you know, he has his own way of talking shit. But it's just the point that he's broadcasting himself.
And he's doing regular interviews.
Yeah, that too. That too. But before that, but he hit the fans before the interviews though.
But even
Let's be fair. He had the interviews help. But at the least, if you don't want to do interviews, you got to at least give something to your fans.
But
And he knows how to do it. And he showed that by doing so, you know, it works. This boy think about it. This boy got more fans, dare to say, more than Javante, more than any other boxer, dog. This dude got 9 million followers? 9 million, bro. And he didn't get that off them fights, man.
No. But
So
what I'm saying is marketing matters.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying. Also, you're saying it.
Yeah.
Also, there should be no reason why we haven't seen Tank or Devin on Cool Kicks.
Right, little shit like that. Right, but at the same time, it's not gonna be just fucking with nobody else. What the fans want is you giving them a little bit of yourself to them.
Yeah,
that's what Ryan figured out from the days of him being in that garage and his little brother holding up that phone, all the way to now, and he still does it. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it ain't gonna matter. I'm telling you, Ryan can lose. He's still gonna have all his fans, and they still gonna defend him, and they still gonna love him because he gives 25% of what he does to them for free. You get what I'm saying? You get to see this man on lives, working out, every damn thing, a day in a life on YouTube, all that shit. So like at the same time, like I think that's the new wave for these kids. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can have and now back in the day, the interviews and everything was awesome and shit like that on TV, but kids don't watch TV like that no more. It's more like on platforms like this you need to give the interviews to. You know what I'm saying? You know, any boxing, you know, on YouTube, because kids gravitate to YouTube social media. You get what I'm saying? Right. So it basically anything social media, kids gravitate to it, and Ryan Ben figured that out. You get what I'm saying? I was telling this cat today at work, they was like, I understand how Ryan said Ryan been on social media, goddamn me, before he went pro.
Yep.
And been marketing himself to be great. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To the point where you think he is great. You know what I'm saying?
And then he lucked up and got that major endorsement by fucking Oscar De La Hoya.
He got that from them, the commercial. All that was because how big of what? Of a social media star he is.
And even had Canelo talking about him. So,
you know, John J. Kicks, what's happening, y'all?
I don't know what, like, I don't know. It's just confusing to me. It's baffling. He does it to a point where his career skyrockets, but some of these other guys are doing it to where their career is dwindling.
He said, can he have a minute? Say that last part again. I'm sorry.
There's no difference between the big three promoters. Eddie just does work. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. But Eddie will have you on TV. Eddie will have you on anything. If you want to fight, Eddie will let you fight. Eddie's. I have not heard. And Slick probably has. I don't
Uh,
know.
uh,
I've never heard of a situation where somebody came to Eddie and said, "I want to fight," and they didn't fight.
yeah, I don't know. I can't recall. Yeah, shit, it's cool.
Go ahead. Because
It's at the top.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that. If anybody has come to Eddie and said, "I want to fight," he'll let them fight, just as long as they stuff is right, and just as long as they stuff is together.
You got a point there. Right.
Hold on. Now with that, that's a different situation. That
Well,
involves other.
It does
outside.
other entities though, but I get what he's saying. Basically, like how his promoter should have had his back instead of by him not saying anything, kind of condemned him as if whether Eddie said he didn't believe him or did believe him. You get what I'm saying?
It's not about
it kind of validated
at that point.
You get what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, with that, it does not matter about what Eddie believes.
But that's not how the audience perceive it.
Then, okay, if that's the case, then they need to come together and have some explanation. And matter of fact, with that situation, Eddie has said something about it.
Yeah, after the fact.
Yeah, after the fact. That's the only time you can say something.
No. He waited after the fact, bro. When he saw they wasn't coming forth with no evidence. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Then he said, he said he felt some type of way that he should have said something. And he should have been said something. He should have went with his fight. As hard as he was promoting the boy, he should have went just as hard as in defending him. You know what I'm saying? With that, do you want to jump the gun and say this, that, and then if findings come out and prove something to be true, you look like a liar? So then, but do you believe that's the slippery slope you ride as a promoter? That's why these dudes slick as snakes. Because it's like, I want to trust you, I want to have your back, but then what's up? You know what I'm saying? It's pale. Oh, it is? Okay. Mm-hmm. What it do, pale? Oh, you got a phone call. All right, you got a phone call.
Hey, can y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah, we hear you. What's good? What's
can you hear
good? Me?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I checked out that video from Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I already text Polo. Bro, believe me, that was not me, bro.
Well, somebody acting like I believe you. It's all good. It's all good. It didn't harm that. I just deleted and re-uploaded it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause bro, I'm light skinned. I'm a big light skinned nigga. That nigga was dark, bro. That shit was like, cause I didn't even know what was going on at the time. When I checked back the video, I instantly text Polo, even called him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's all gravy, man. You know, I would have been said something.
I just was like, I was like, because when I was up on the line with y'all, I didn't even know what was going on.
It was just how it aligned. That's all. It was just how it aligned. Like it happened, and then we was like, Chappelle, and then you didn't say nothing, and then you faded back in, like, yeah, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
we was like,
at the time I had my phone on, I put my phone on. I took my mic off because at that time we was breaking up, and I wasn't even looking at the phone. Then when I checked, remember when y'all said y'all was like Chappelle, somebody trying to be you. I remember when I said, huh? Remember?
Yeah. No, they did.
Bro, I didn't even know what was going on.
Because what I thought happened was you was still on here, right? You was.
I was though, but I had my phone, my mic on mute.
No. What I'm saying is, it was kind of my fault too. Cause see, sometimes somebody will fall off, and they'll still have you on the screen. So when the other one popped up,
right.
I thought you fell off because, like you said, the shit was breaking up. I thought you had fell off, so that's why I put it up, thinking that's what happened. You get what I'm saying? And I had actually deleted you off.
Man,
I was like,
my brothers, man. I wouldn't, man. Like I said, bro, that was definitely not me.
Yeah, so that's why I wasn't tripping off of it, because I had deleted you off. I put him up, and I was like, let me get ready to delete this dude off. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought that was the one that was froze. So
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
because when
all
I took the
good.
video out the following day, man, right when I seen that, if I would have had your number, Slick, I would have hit you.
That's what
I
it do.
called Polo and texted you.
Well, we
I was
do.
like, bruh,
I gotta start
definitely wasn't
vetting
me.
people now. So, like you did, put in the the private chat. You can always come up.
Yeah,
Just put the private. It's me, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because
yeah, for
now we
sure.
know somebody using your name. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up that people would do that.
Yeah, that's why I asked you in the chat. I'm like, bruh, I need some time I need a minute to address some things because I was just like, nah. I'm like, hell nah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's all good, man.
And I just want to say one more thing. My bad for the whole, you know what I'm saying, me and old boy,
Oh
you know what
man,
I'm
y'all
saying,
been
doing
doing
that
that
up
shit
on
for
your, you know what
years,
I'm saying?
bro. Y'all been
Yeah.
doing that shit for years on my platform. I know y'all ain't got no real beef or no shit like that.
No, it wasn't no real
Yeah,
beef. Just, you
y'all
know what I'm
just
saying? Like
got
you said,
y'all just be
it was
passionate about
football.
y'all sports, right?
Right.
I ain't take the trip off that shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all
man. I
good.
just want to, let y'all know, man, that wasn't me. And you know what I'm saying, man, y'all my brothers though. Would never do y'all like that. I ain't never that ain't even in my nature, bruh. I don't get down like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
it's all good, G.
Yeah. All right, man. I just wanted to say that though. I'm gonna hop back in the chat though and watch the rest of the live, bruh. I just want
Right on.
I appreciate you for this time, man. Real
No,
talk.
I appreciate you getting up here and being a man and say that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
Right
Already.
on. One.
All right, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Yep.
Well, that settles that.
Nope. See, who
That's
is that?
me.
That's you?
That's me.
Boy, I was finna say, see, dog. Boy, I was finna say, see, here we go, bro. I was about to say, see, already. God damn. Like, they don't see you on this motherfucker. I thought we was about to have another blooper. Like, nope, you ain't getting on here. I thought Slick was gonna have to snap. I'm like, look, motherfuckers. Shit. But now what was you gonna explain about kind of being saying how is it different though?
There's a difference because there was more than one entity involved in that. And like I've been in a situation like that, bro, where I'm sitting up here explaining for somebody, championing for somebody. Like, nah, bro. You know that man love you. He ain't gonna cheat on you, girl. You know that. This nigga love you. Why else would he do this? Why else would he do that? Why else would he do this and that? Turns out nigga was cheating with like 6 different chicks. Had 2 of them pregnant.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You supposed to play the promoter at that point. You supposed to be like, man, I don't know, that's y'all shit, but yo, I hope y'all work it out so y'all can keep going. Like, that's what you always supposed to do, Polo. That's how these promoters be doing though.
After all that, and it came out the truth and everything, I was like, man,
Polo. But think. I hate to say it like this, but think it kind of been as a girl. She was brokenhearted, right?
Right.
The way that promoter was standing right beside kind of being championing him on. He's winning them fights, saying I got such number. They talking shit together, building great rapport, cashing checks with no problem. And then this shit come out the blue, and that nigga ain't got my back. How you think kind of being feel about that? That's the shit I'm talking about. So that's the slippery slope that a promoter has to play. He was doing what I said. I hope you work that shit out so we can be cool. You know, we can move forward. But because if he would have jumped on that trail, they'd have condemned Eddie. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta know, like coming into boxing like that, it's like a thing. Like you go through the hard lessons to learn who you could trust and who the fuck you can't. You know what I'm saying? What's business is business. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no feelings in business. But if you come in trying to make friends and things like that, it's okay to be cool, you know, associate wise. You get what I'm saying? Cordial. But to call using that friend, right, cordial. But to use that term called friend loosely is a big issue in sports. That's why people be angry and feelings get hurt, or this shit isn't that and the third. You know, you ask me, Slick, you trust bitches? Nope. That way, I ain't gonna hurt one of them. I'm gonna be real with you. If I don't put my full trust in you, do something sideways, cheat, do whatever, I'm like, I figured that.
Damn.
But if I give you my whole heart, I'm liable to kill your motherfucking ass. You get what I'm saying? Nah, I
Yeah.
ain't doing that. That's how I treat business. Dude, you cool. You said you do this, that, and the third. You turn behind my back and say, fuck you. I figured that. Move
Damn.
on. Go to the next. That's how I do it. And a lot of these guys don't. And I feel for kind of being, because he in a hard place because he ain't got nobody in a prominent position to open a mouth and say, this guy is legit. He is not cheap. Sadly to say, and I ain't saying it to be mean, but his father is not relevant enough to say my son ain't cheating. He can say it, but don't nobody care who Nigel Benn is at this moment in time. You get what I'm saying?
True.
But if he had an Eddie Hearn, if he had somebody else at Matchbook and all these other England outlets, like, we know the kid, we don't believe he did that. That would help out a whole lot. You get what I'm saying?
I can't stand boss. I can't
But it is
stand,
what it is, you know.
I
So
can't stand this Negro.
so I can understand, man. Yeah, I know I was about to put that shit up.
Somebody, you know
Big old
what?
dude, you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done
You know,
fucked up, right?
somebody need to find them old German shepherds from them civil rights videos and sick their ass on Boss Life.
God damn.
Somebody need to find
He's like,
them.
resurrect the puppies and get him.
Get this nigga.
So I get it.
Yeah.
And then shit, quiet as kept, they say that AB was still under contract anyways. He owed money. Allegedly. So,
Ooh.
but even if he did, I hate it though, man. And I don't want to harp on this too much, but you know, speaking of contract shit, you know, do y'all really think this shit gonna go through with Deontay? You think he'll fight? Francis said Francis wanted him to keep his word. They said it to each other.
I think this
Or
is
you think,
just me
or you
personally.
think it's gonna be an AB situation? Somebody gonna put that shit on pause.
I think wholeheartedly Deontay has built up enough of a rapport and enough of a name to where it doesn't matter. He done made his money off of him.
Yeah,
He done made
he's still signed though.
Yeah, you could be still signed, but all Deontay is going to probably say is, well, I retire, so whatever.
But
I
even
don't
though he
think.
retired, if he come back, you know he's still signed.
Well, just deal with that later. No, easiest way around that, an exhibition.
He got signed off an exhibition.
No, you don't have to sign off on an exhibition if you're retired.
But he's still active because he on a contract. He can't do no form of boxing as long as he on contract.
Well,
It gotta be signed off on.
a charity event is not a boxing match. It's a charity event.
Oh,
It
if
doesn't
it's
even have
charity,
to
you
be
can't have
sanctioned.
no money involved. He ain't doing it
It
for not
can't
no
be
money.
Bruh. It could be. It doesn't have to be sanctioned. There's
But
ways around everything.
I mean, yeah, bro, but that's a little too much, bro. Like, do a charity event, set up charity account. That's fried. Man, they gonna be watching that money like a hawk. He draw any of that money. That's his ass.
Well, hey, it's the price of doing business.
Yeah, I can agree with you on
Or
that.
it's the price of doing business with niggas.
Man, I don't think you can do with color. It's that dollar, bro. It's that dollar. One thing all them cats can agree on is dollars. We watched Bob Arm, Golden Boy sued PBC because they said he was making a fucking monopoly, but them dudes was fine as long as they got their cut. Right? If I ain't mistaken, I can't remember if Golden Boy got a cut, but I know Bob did. Right?
I hate this
So it's
shit.
just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's that green, bro. It's that green.
Bruh, I
And
hate this shit so fucking much. I hate this shit. Nobody, bruh, why the hell would you sign a contract that has that simple fucking word perpetuity in it.
Hey man, niggas sometimes don't understand words. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh,
Right. And who owes Logan Paul right now? And Eddie.
jeez.
Is
Eddie
Al Heyman
does
just like
owe.
like Don King or the new Don King, man? I don't know, bro. Cause see the thing is, it's like you want to paint it on him, but it's hard to paint it on him. You wanna know why? Cause technically he's not the promoter.
Yeah, but he's the manager. He's the advisor.
But he not
He's
the promoter. TGB is the promoter.
yeah, but like we just established, there's ways around everything.
Man,
I can
look.
advise you. I can
No, right.
strongly
I'm
advise
saying
you not to do
right,
that.
but I'm saying by law. We you know what I'm saying? And we ain't the only ones that everybody talks about Al Heyman as if he's the promoter. You know what I'm saying? Because we all feel like he is, because that's who everybody thinks. That's who when you hear PBC, you think of Al Heyman. You don't think about TGB. It's a bunch of people don't know who TGB is. Tim Brown. They're like, who is that? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But on paper, who would they sue for promotion?
TBC.
See? This man, hey, this dude right here.
Oh,
So
like,
we can blame all you want, but he said back like, you can't do that to me. I ain't do nothing. I'm just a manager. I utter words. You choose to go by them. It's on
you
you.
have no choice but to go by him.
Hey, that's what it seems like, don't it?
Yeah. It seems like more than just management and advising.
Mm-hmm.
He advises you not to piss him off. He
True shit.
advises you to do what he says. He advises you to take him on as a manager.
Man, I wish we get Al. I wish Al Heyman was open so all the speculation about Al just go out the window. I wish we can just get an interview with Al and just ask him straight out fucking questions, bro.
I want to.
It's like just
questions.
talking about a ghost, bro. He's a ghost.
I need to ask him some questions. I like specifically. I want to ask why.
Man, and I'm gonna tell you something too. I think that's the new thing that when PBC came along, I'm sitting thinking about it. You know, it started a whole new wave, right? And he came in the game locking niggas down, and I think he kind of gave precedence to that of promoters trying to lock down certain weight classes. You get what I'm saying? To stop him from creating that monopoly.
Sad shit.
You know, for real. Because 140 is what top rank. You ain't get shit over there at fuck PBC with that. But my thing is like use it to. I don't understand when they lock down these weight classes. Why not use it to their strengths? You get what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
You know, we got all the top people. We'll fuck with you and make money with you because you need us. And I need you at 154 because you got 154 locked down. We need you. You get what I'm saying? Use it to your strengths. I don't know why just lock these people down. And if they do ever have a goal to become undisputed, they can't. Hell, not even majority. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, then that put them in a tough spot because they might be on contract for another couple fights and they can't get out of it. You get what I'm saying? It's just slippery, bro. It's so crazy, man, for its promotion wise. But I don't know, man. I don't know which way is up with that shit. I don't we'll never really figure out until somebody really start opening their mouth. I'm talking about boxers. You know what I'm saying? Till boxers open their mouth and saying this, that, and the third. You see Deontay starting to open his mouth slowly but surely. You know what I mean? Because even though he run his mouth, son, he doing 100%. But I wish he would. You know what I'm saying? If he really want to get what was that shit that was they was putting together? a boxing union, or not boxing union, but what was it?
Mhm.
I was reading on ESPN. What the fuck was it? It was a boxing council or some shit. It was gonna be all older fighters that was out, whatever the case. So I was like, okay, it's like the beginning of the player association. You get what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
they would have to take that for really, really serious to be able to gain steam behind that. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Really serious, and they would have to be able to get some top tier fighters that will fall in line with them as well. But like you say, that word, you can't do shit. You get trapped behind that word, and you being owed money, and you owe money, and which way? Like I say, you don't, as a boxer, don't know which way is up. You know, when boxers depending on the next man to do good to get paid.
That's sad.
Yeah, that shit not cool. And that's allegedly, and that's going off what AB was saying, basically. You know, not getting paid on time. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, didn't Regis say that?
Right, 913. On one hand, Heyman's is beast. On the other hand, he grimy as fuck. That's what it seemed like. And that I look at all of them like that, bro. You know, I look at all of them like that. They don't want to have to earn that dollar and say, hey, let me be your promoter for 2-3 fights, and I actually get you these fights. I need you to do X, Y, Z, and hold fighters just to them 2-3 fights. They trying to sign fighters forever.
First, hold on.
You know,
I just want to point out that Boss Life got that Jerome Gold Toothus in his mouth.
Jerome Gold Toothus, not tooth, Toothus.
I got
He
an
said that
afro.
Apollo Creed afro shit. A lot of these fighters need that Apollo Creed mentality. Ain't no tomorrow. Shit, so open your mouth now. Ain't that what
Well,
Apollo
hell,
Creed said in that
can't
movie?
can't do
Rocky,
that.
ain't no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
They can't do
Get
that.
with it. You know what I'm
They
saying?
can't do that. They can't do that.
But I think Deontay, if we get that fight off, man, I'm be honest with you. We expect a lot, but if that fight seems like it's gonna produce some money, he'll get loaned out with no problem. Cause
If it put it like
Al
this,
go get paid. PBC gonna get paid.
even if that
Trust me.
fight goes to purse bid,
Cause it should
where
be easy. Francis
if it
ain't
goes
tied to nobody.
to purse bid, oh my heavens.
I don't think he's gonna go to purse bid. Because Francis not tied to nobody.
Mm-mm.
Francis is not tied to nobody, so it could easily be a PBC event. Easy. The only thing is, Francis, I don't think Francis is a dumb one. He gonna want that Canelo treatment, and he gonna need half up front. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
you know, if the day they announce that shit, bruh, everybody's gonna want to watch that shit.
I mean, I'm gonna want to go.
Right? Everybody's gonna want to watch that shit. So at the end of the day, I honestly think that that will get sanctioned. It's just a matter of them guys being serious about what they're gonna do. And he supposed to fight Andy, but shit, what we just saw, motherfucking Teofimo finna fight Taylor. They just said fuck Catterall in your rematch. You know it was ordered, and it went through all this litigation and shit to get it. They still got around it. Nope, you fight Teofimo, Catterall, what they say who Catterall possibly finna face? Regis.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, no bullshit. If I was Catterall, I'd say fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? He can't say no. Man, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be some money involved, some type of way or some not. But the way he talking like he being shut out, but we know how it is. Hey, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be a big dollar. That's what I'm thinking. If you want to make that man step aside, or if they just got bullying power like that, like nigga, no, you ain't got to fight about to fight right now. Because I was reading it was one or two ways from Taylor was gonna fight Teofimo, Catterall fights the winner of that fight, right? Catterall like, I don't want the winner of that fight. I want to fight Taylor. And then Taylor was like, I'm still gonna fight on, I forgot what date him and Taylor was supposed to fight on. I think the 25th or something. And he was like, I'm still gonna have a fight then. But then after that he said he may fight Regis. and just say fuck Taylor altogether.
That's bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's bullshit.
So he being forced out of that, and like I said, all this stuff is shit. We talked about this last weekend, and I guess people didn't believe, but I mean now it's coming out. It is what it is. But you know, and then now they saying also the winner of which we said last, what was that, Monday? Yeah, me and Ryan was on here Monday. The Monday we had already said what was gonna happen with Shakur, but they came out today. Shakur gonna have the winner of Haney and Lomachenko. But I tell you this, you all know what I think gonna happen?
What?
Haney win that motherfucker, bro. Haney dropping them belts. I'm just being honest. Like, what for?
Right.
And I'm not saying it to be disrespectful in no kind of way. Because what would it do for him to fight Shakur?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. So, and a lot of people gonna look at Devin like, oh, he running. But in reality, what is it doing for him? Now, I would like to see the fight because it would do great things for Shakur. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing for Devin to reciprocate from this. It would be it would have to be for a hell of a fucking payday, which it ain't gonna be. You get what I'm saying? So
The lateral move.
right, I think he gonna drop the belts. Now for a Lomachenko win, yeah, he gonna fight Shakur. You know what I'm saying? No problem. He gonna fight Shakur, no doubt. But I think if Devin, unless like they trying to get Tank, he'll stay. He'll stay. Then Bob won't have him fight Shakur because he'll save him for Tank.
Oh, ain't no way in hell. Ryan and Tank can barely get their fight going.
Hey, shit. Oh yeah, talking about that shit though. Hey, shit, easy peasy. Now I don't know as long as he can keep his mental straight. Shit, he pled guilty, so he got to go May 5th to figure out what's gonna happen to him. I hope it's a slap on. I hope it's a fine and some other shit, but I hope it ain't no jail time involved in that. I want that man mind to be clear. So I don't know how quick they get a venue or whatever they got to do. You know, because like I said, inside sources tell us they ain't even got a venue, bruh. They ain't got none of that shit. So they better be on the ball.
Something funny about I was watching Casino the other day.
Mm.
And you know that scene where everybody starts getting hemmed up and they in court and everything?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't help but to think, damn, that's exactly what Tank is doing. Popping up in wheelchairs and shit like that.
Man, I told y'all wasn't nothing wrong with that boy, man. What nothing wrong with that damn boy?
Oh.
What nothing wrong with him, man. That dude told me he was just tired. He was just tired. That dude was messing with everybody. Or he just didn't follow the game plan. But he just didn't follow the game plan. He said, fuck that, man. I ain't about to roll around this shit. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm happy though, my dude. Hey, get on the ball. Get a venue. He got to May 5th. That we don't know the fate of May 5th, but we know what can happen on April 15th. Hurry up, get a damn venue and get the refs in order and the judges. God damn. Man, get the hell out of here, Rob. That nigga, what? You see what this nigga Rob said, bro?
Yeah.
Spoken like a king casual, goddamn it. This dude said it come out like Tupac. The only difference is he already signed on death row. It's too late. They not letting him out. They're not gonna let him get away like they let Tupac get away. Hell no. Tupac thought he was gonna get away with that double album and say I'm done. Shit.
That's a damn shame.
He already on death row with PBC. No, bro, he ain't getting away. It's too late. He already on death row, so he got to go to jail. He already on death row. Goddamn me, shit. He need to get this big ass payday. Why he can get it? They need to be getting on that shit. You hear me? That's what he need to come out. All lies on me. That's what he need to come out to too. God damn it. Get the venue. They need to be getting together. Both of them niggas need to talk to their promoters. Hey, get on the ball. We need April 15th. Let's get this motherfucker rolling. He ain't got to go back to court to May 5th. It's all gravy, baby. Shit. Oh, yeah, everybody gonna be waiting on his return. He gonna come out with a big-ass neck, super swole, too buff like Mike Tyson did. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. I want to see him now. I don't waste 18 months of his youth.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I want to see the nigga now come all eyes on me and get that fact checked so he can start playing Picture Me Rolling. That's what I want to see the man do. You know, it's a lot easier going to jail knowing you got a comfy check. You know what I'm saying?
What Boss Life say? Oh, out here looking like Lamont from Sanford. Nigga, why you looking like Wesley Snipes from Tu Wong Fu?
Wow. Wow. This dude tripping, bro. Tu Wong Fu, goddamn me. Bruh. That's another inclusion film. God, I forgot about that shit. See, y'all been included. That's another thing, though. But yeah. Nah, man, that nigga need to get this fight going. They need to get this shit sometime in April. Get right, 18 months, the fight's over. Fuck that. Go on and get this fight on. Get this big ass check. Shit. They better figure it out. Take them dates off pause. Get them dates back. Get them rooms back. Get them refs and get them judges there.
Who would back this fight?
What you mean who would back this fight? It's going to be PBC and Golden Boy. They got the money. Shit. Bro, you know after Ryan fight, it's back to the tomato cans. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Look, I want to tell you something that I have a problem with.
For both of them, but the thing is, I can see it's tomato cans in it because everybody after this, for them,
but bruh, this is the problem. I'm having a problem with this. I really am. Tank just fought.
Yeah.
And he's holding this stuff up in limbo to where they don't, like you said, there's no venue, there's no dates, there's no nothing, there's no judges, there's no refs, there's no anything.
Right.
Why not just have Ryan take a fight? Because he has to take a fight pretty soon. It's about to be a whole year since this dude has been in the ring.
Right.
I think that's some whole shit for Tank and them to be like, no, he can't do it, or else the whole deal is off.
Yeah, I felt like that too. I felt like that too. That was some bogus shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hey, I feel you. That's why I said they better put the pedal to the metal, King Castle. We are the 60 days. They better fucking figure something out. Shit, this man can possibly, knock on wood, go to jail May 5th. And I hope he don't get no jail time. You know what I'm saying? But like 913 saying right there, Tank wins this fight, then do time. When he get out, he a megastar. If he knock out Ryan, go to jail. Oh my God. Boxing has its newest Mayweather.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he would be in Mike stratosphere at that point.
I'm talking about, I agree with 913. He knock Ryan out and then go out and just get handcuffed. Here, I'm ready to go now. Niggas will go crazy. This nigga knocked Ryan out and turned himself in outside the ring.
What in the fucking hurricane?
That should be crazy. That should be crazy as motherfucker. This nigga that he get out, you already know they gonna have fights lined up for his ass. It could be like, say, first fight, tomato can. It's gonna sell out instantly. Dude fight a tomato. Shit, it'll be a remake. Shit, they do that. But Tank get out 18 months, it's gonna be a tomato can. You gonna think it was a mega fight. You gonna think it was a mega fight. You hear me?
And I can already hear Tank out here doing it for the real niggas. He done got out of jail after whooping that old Mexican's ass.
Nah, Chappelle, he not saying he'll be Mike Tyson. He's saying he'll be like that
He'll be
type
on
of
Tyson's
star.
level.
Yeah, he'll be that
Tyson's
type
level.
of star. Because when Mike got out of jail, niggas couldn't wait to see Mike fight.
Yeah.
Niggas knew whoever get in his way was going to get demolished. And he got out of jail. Who was he fighting? Tomato cans. But guess what? Who was selling out the arenas? Mike Tyson. That's what we talking about. We ain't saying he is Mike Tyson or even near Mike Tyson yet. I'm just saying, but to be on that level, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is with niggas in jail. They think when you go to jail, you get superpowers or some shit. I don't know, but it do something to you. That nigga get out of jail, shit. I think 913, you hit the nail on the head with that one. But I don't want the nigga to go to jail. I don't wish that on nobody, bro. That shit ain't it.
Hell no.
I hope he beat that shit, pay that woman.
I hope he don't go to jail, and I pray they don't put him in a loony house.
For real. I know you know. I know you know.
I pray.
For real. Pay them people out. Do what you got to do, bro. That's what I'm saying. Get this check. Do what you got to do to stay out of jail, man.
Please.
That shit ain't where it's at, bro.
Or stay up in the house.
That man got kids. On top of that. He said we not going to disrespect the 5 times 3. Why you always say that shit?
I don't give a... Look, I'm going to be real. I don't give a damn about Tank's record. I don't.
I just want to see him fight quality.
All of that was against motherfuckers like Gamboa or shit like that.
Man, we gotta stop doing Gamboa like that though, bro. When Gamboa, he wasn't garbage. He wasn't garbage at first, man. There's some people get that money, man, and just do something to him. You know what I'm saying,
Bruh.
They start getting that money and do something to him.
Been trash. He's trash in fight night.
Man, Gamboa was not trash when he first started though, bro. For real talk.
Bruh, if you trash in real life and trash on fight night, that pretty much sums up your career.
Damn, bro. You judge that man by a video game.
Hell and no. Real life. Every time I've seen Gamboa, he's on his back.
He said Gamboa is polo, trash can water. He tripping. Hell no. Bill Haney voice, happy Thanksgiving. He's stupid, bro. Oh, shit.
I ain't got time for you today.
Hell no.
I'm not even going to dignify you with a response, sir. So you could take all that nonsense and shove it, buddy.
Just shove it, buddy.
You get the picture?
Hell no, man. But no, for real spit though, man. I think that goddamn me, they could pull it off. If they probably on that shit now. All bullshit aside. They got that date. Oh, they pretty much working on that shit. Be if some fools not to.
They almost have to be.
Be some fools not to. May 5th, bro. And the pressure on, I know what he thinking, man. Not every day. That shit in his advantage. Not Ryan's advantage. Every day you thinking about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, you don't know if you getting locked up or not.
I don't think. Oh, you were saying it like that. Well, never mind. I thought you were saying it as though Ryan was living rent free in his head.
I'm talking about the courts. When I go to court, I don't know if I'm getting locked up or not. His days is counting down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all say that how y'all disrespect TB. Floyd is, look, don't get me started on that shit. Shout out to Floyd, bro. But he is not the best ever, bro. I'm sorry. He's not. He's the best ever to his era. He's the best in his era. And to those people that grew up in that era, he probably would be the best ever. But for me, no. Hell no.
Oh, you know what? 913? Bruh. Bruh.
He said Tank versus Ryan fails. Crawford Spence fail. I'm good, bro. Man, I'm telling you, that's another thing. They can't afford to let this fall like this, bro.
They can and they will.
No, they can't afford it. What do you mean they can't? They can't afford this another blow.
Yeah, they can't.
You
they
let
don't
this
care. You forgetting it's not about us. It's not about the fans.
It is. That's what lines their pockets. And if they let that fall, it's a big blemish on boxing. And I don't think they can afford to take that right now.
They're gonna make up for it with something different.
Like what?
They're gonna announce a
like
big
what?
Tyson Fury fight.
Ain't no man, get the hell out of it. Tyson Fury just got denied by Saudi Arabia, bro. And they talking about if this Usyk shit don't happen, he gonna they want him to fight Anthony Joshua. So obviously he's not a big enough world star like that. Fucking Saudi Arabia like Anthony Joshua more than they like motherfucking Tyson Fury.
Well, because he's a gypsy and that.
I'm just saying though. I mean, that ain't big enough. That ain't big enough.
Well,
what other fight out there right now? And I ain't gonna. What other fight out there right now gonna be big as the Tank and Ryan fight?
Canelo versus Bivol.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen though.
Why is that fight not happening?
Because it ain't lining up. He already signed to fight Ryder, and then Bivol is about to fight somebody else.
Yeah, but
that fight ain't gonna happen to either the end, not even the end of this year. Because if it don't line up right, you may it may happen like December, some shit like that, November.
Yeah,
but that's not a mega fight though. That's just a rematch. We just saw Canelo get his ass whooped.
Yeah, okay, sure, but the last time you seen, well, the next time you see Canelo, he's gonna be whooping somebody's ass.
Who?
Ryder.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, but I thought you was talking about him fighting Bivol again. Hell no. Hell. No, man. I'm just saying, people are dying for a huge fight, and the big fights is what draw new fans. And Ryan got all the fans speculating on him, and Tank do too. And these are the next guys up right now.
Bro,
these are the two guys that got put in. For think about it. These are the two guys who have been pushed into this position to be the next face of boxing. Bro, whoever wins this fight is gonna be the face of boxing, regardless of who got all the belts, regardless of any of that.
Bro, I'm sorry, but you're speaking as a true boxing fan on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speak negative. I'm not gonna speak negatively of it because you're saying that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do this shit, but that's still neither here nor there. Either way.
But bruh.
It is, right?
A lot of these people don't care about the sport. They just care about their fighter.
I give a damn about the sport. I give a damn about sport, and I give a damn about the fighter. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of other people out there like that too. It's just that you can't just dumb it down like that.
People are so willing and so able to shit on a fighter just because they have a favorite fighter.
Yeah.
And that has penetrated the sport all the way.
No, that's always been like that in the history of boxing, though.
But fights happened because of it. Now fights are not happening because of that.
No, it's not because of that. It's mostly because of promoters.
Fan base established.
No, it's mostly because of promoters. You can have a fan base, and I can have a fighter, and if I think that fighter going, for instance, check this out. It came out of Bob Arm's mouth when Terrence wanted to fight Pacquiao. What did Bob say? He didn't say you didn't have no fan base at the time. He didn't say that about Terrence. Oh, Terrence doesn't have enough fans. Terrence, I lost so much money. Oh, he didn't say that then. What did he say about Terrence? What did he say?
He said Terrence is a phenomenal fighter, and I wouldn't do that to my friend.
There you go. And also, what was he to him? A cash cow. I'm not gonna put Terrence in there. That was cold. I'm not finna put Terrence in there to beat on the nigga who making me all this money. That's what's hurting the sport. When these promoters have a big fighter and won't let these people fight. Yes, it is, because it's always been that way. The only person that's been getting away with fighting champions, bullshit, man. The only person that was getting away fighting champions was motherfucking Floyd, and that's because most of them was already over there where he was.
Bro, I vehemently disagree with you.
So you telling me?
It's more than just that,
bruh. Okay. Let me give you another analogy. Is it most important to have good dope or good fiends?
Hell, fucking good fiends.
Man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't got no good dope. You ain't gonna have no fiends.
Nigga, if there's fiends, they just take any fucking thing.
That's a goddamn lie. They gonna go to what's better, the next block. That's the whole point. You gotta have a good product to keep the fans. And the fans should cling to their favorite fighter and want them to see them fight the best fighter or whatever the case. But if you don't got promoters to put their gladiators in the ring against each other, if you're a fan of Earl and I'm a fan of Terrence, and we don't never get to see these motherfuckers clash because promotion won't come together on this shit, we'll never know who's the best. That's what settles the argument.
Yeah, but at the same time, most of these dudes' fans don't even care because they already see them as the best.
That's the point. You missing the point, Polo. You're supposed to see them as the best. What ends the argument is them seeing them fight somebody else who is the best.
They don't care. Bruh, Earl fans do not care.
They're not. You missing the point.
They don't care.
You missing the point.
That he doesn't have to.
Bruh,
so if he doesn't have to, and he's hearing this over and over and over and over again, why would he?
Bruh, you missing the point. They are supposed to feel the way. Everything you saying they're supposed to feel the way. It's not up to the fans, up to the promoter to see if that guy is really like that. And that's what ends the age-old arguments when you got a guy that's so diehard Deontay and a guy that's so diehard Usyk or whoever. The fans can never live down those arguments ever because they're going to always gravitate towards who they like. It don't matter what you say about that boxer, they're going to still tell you full of shit. It's up to the promoters to put them two fighters in the ring and say, hey, let's see who gonna get who really the shit. Then they ends it. So now this fan get to say he could be Terrence though. You see what I'm saying? And even when you say it to that fan, guess what that fan still gonna say about his favorite fighter? Man, that was just one dude. But it's up to the. But it's
Earl fans are, bruh. I've been having it like that with Earl. I've been having it out with Earl fans for almost a good goddamn month, bruh. It's nothing. There is nothing, literally nothing you can say to change their mind, and they are perfectly okay and fine if the fight never takes place.
And you got to ask yourself, why though?
I don't have to ask why because I'm so far out of it. Like,
you do got to ask yourself why. The reason they don't want the fight to happen because they're afraid that their favorite fighter will fall.
Yes, I get that. And it validates everything that Terrence Crawford fans say. It really does. But they don't care. They do not care.
Right. What are they supposed to do? Agree with you?
No, like
they're supposed to defend their favorite fighter.
And that's permeating media. And
that's not media. That's fans. That's being a fan. That's not media.
The fans, bruh. Earl fans are Earl Spence fans are worse than Cowboys fans.
Man, look. At the same time, I don't know. I look shit different. I feel like if you have a sport that you like, right? Friend, I'm talking about me. I don't give a fuck what happened in Green Bay. I'm gonna be a Green Bay fan. You can call me delusional, you can call me stupid, you can call me whatever the fuck it is. My team's still the best team out there. I don't give a fuck. We always make shit happen with nothing. We still make the playoffs, this, that, and the third, except for this time. But look, that's my team. And it's and there's people here, man, you from St. Louis. If anything, you should be a Cardinal fan or a Rams fan. Fuck them.
But here's the thing. But the difference is with that team, with the team, you know, eventually they're going to have to see them. There's no way around it.
Now you see.
There's no way around it. If you don't play a team, like.
So who fault is, now having you just said that, so who fault is it not putting the fighters in the ring then?
Yeah.
Is it the fans or is it the promoter? That's my point.
But at the same dang time, if only one fighter is asking for it and the other one does not care if it happens or not, and sometimes makes it seem like it will not happen, What do you do then?
I think them two do care. I think one is legally bound to somebody. It ain't shit he could do. It ain't shit he could do.
If you're the money maker on PBC as you say you are, then you should have that sway.
You don't have that sway, bro. He ain't Mayweather.
And he's not the money maker.
He the biggest money maker. He might not be the
him.
He the biggest money maker, but he might not be the money maker, but he's the biggest money maker over there. He just ain't got that pool like Mayweather did. Because everything Mayweather touched was doing numbers. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference in being a guy. That's why I said this Ryan and Tank fight need to happen, because whoever come out this fight is gonna be a megastar. They're gonna be the face of boxing, bro. They will have more pool than the Earl or Terrence. Because whatever the fight they have next, it's gonna do numbers. It's gonna do numbers. If King Ryan beats Tank, he just actually added meaning to that word king. And whoever he fight next is gonna do numbers. If Tank beats the social media star / boxer King Ryan, he just stole all his fans and some, and every fight he had gonna do numbers. And Tank arguably already was doing numbers. You get what I'm saying? So he gonna be a megastar. That's why I said the mega fights, not just regular fights. Mega fights matter. Mega fights make people watch boxing that don't even care about boxing, because they hear their names so much, it must be worth watching. You get what I'm saying? Having fucking who just put that up there? I think it was Rob Zhang and Joe Joyce, right? Nobody knows who they are. Nobody knows who they are. They can put that shit on commercial, and everybody gonna say, "Hey, who is Joe Joyce? Is he any good? Is he?" Go ask a person that ain't never watched boxing. Yeah, I heard of Earl Spence. I ain't never seen his shit, but the point is, he know about him. That's all it takes. I know about him. I'm gonna watch it. I'll check it out. Or they gonna go to somebody's house to a fight party, or they gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? Mega fights count, bro. Believe it or not. And for them to promise that for going almost 2 years with Terrence Earl, and that shit don't happen, and then you got a sure shot with this one. Because with this one, the difference between Terrence and Earl fans, these fans are young. Young. You will be bringing in you'll be ushering in a young ass audience that's willing to follow these guys to the end of time. And that's a big deal.
Sometimes that's a beautiful thing, but other times that's a double-edged sword at the same time. Because a motherfucker who has too much fandom, too much of a good thing always drives somebody mad. Too much fan support, too much of that. They start to feel invincible. They start to feel untouchable, and they start to feel like they cannot be moved.
Well, I don't think that matters as long as they produce it in the ring.
Yeah, but they can do that all they want. They can produce in the ring whenever they get in. When they get in, they can perform. But it feels like anything that somebody comes up as challenging seems like it's beneath them to even do it. I don't. Maybe it's me.
So are you saying then, like I said, if Haney beats Lomachenko and he dropped the belts, are you saying that because he would feel like Shakur does nothing for his career, him dropping the belts will be wrong? It would, right. Whatever, how you want to say it, that would be wrong of him?
I'm saying because Shakur has been calling Devin out for a little while now. He has been.
Well, he said he would fight him.
The same as Terrence and Earl.
Yeah, but the thing is this though, that man when he was saying that, he was at 130.
And he was at 135.
But you can't hold Devin hostage knowing he barely making weight. The same way he left 130. So when he was at 130, the people wanted to fight him. Should he have stayed at 130?
If other fighters can get stuff at a catch weight, why can't they?
Well, that would have to be something discussed. I didn't ask you that. I asked you, should he stay at 135?
That's irrelevant.
No, it's not. That's
So
what
you're
you
saying
said.
that Earl shouldn't have to stay at 147?
No, he ain't got to.
Yeah. So
If he truly can't, the only difference between that is Devin said he would drop the belts. This nigga ain't drop shit. So
because he
that's why I
doesn't
said
have to.
if he wants to go to 154 and stay at 154, then just drop the belts. I have no problem with that because if he truly cannot make weight, he would have to drop them belts. If he say he's on campaign at 154, he can't hold them belts like that. Now, if Devin go up, he dropping the belts because he know he gonna stay at 140. That's the difference. So if Earl go up, fight that one time, and come back down, fine, no problem. But if he gonna constantly be at 154, why say that's okay for him to hold them belts up there? I don't agree with that at all. At all. Cause that would be so weak, bro. You can't and then that you can't lose those belts, nor you can't lose them belts, or somebody can't win them. You get what I'm saying? Like it makes no sense. Like what you gonna campaign as a 147 pounder champ at 154? That makes no sense.
And that's part of the issue too.
Yeah, it's part of it. That is. But I mean, my point was that I don't think it's beneath nobody if you know you can't make weight. If you know it's not going to do you no good to stick around and I'm hurting myself, by all means move on. I don't call that a duck. I don't call that any of that. It's part of the sport, right? I've been calling that about them two cats since I've been on this channel and the channel before. I've been telling everybody, look at their frames, look at Shakur, look at Devin. They not gonna be at their weight class long. I've been saying that. So for Devin, I'm not. It's like I'm not shocked. You know what I'm saying? If he beat Lomachenko, I understand why he won't Lomachenko because he's been calling him out and he feel like he proving a fucking point by whooping his ass. You feel me? But I feel like he don't even need Lomachenko, to be honest. But I feel like that's just a personal thing with him. That's something he wants. Now after this, if you want to get up and say, you know what, I'm letting the belts go. Y'all have fun with that shit. Boom. Lomachenko go probably have another shot, and it'll be Shakur and Lomachenko fighting for one of those belts.
See, with that sounds like a really good plan. And it sounds like something that will actually happen.
I think that's something that Bob would do instantly.
Hold on. Them boys in St. Louis, 3 hours away, same damn state, don't like them. There's some St. Louis, there's some Chiefs fans in St. Louis.
Say what? Them boys in St. Louis, 3 hours away, same damn state. What are you talking about?
Talking about only people in Kansas and Missouri care about the Chiefs. Bro, there's Chiefs fans a lot of places.
I ain't gonna lie, it's Chiefs fans here now. People here, we just say Missouri Chiefs. They even got KC up on the like, what you call that shit? The billboards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had all that shit up, bro. And they still got that shit up. I ain't no lie,
bro. There's Chiefs fans in Arkansas, Oklahoma, Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, hell, even some in Minnesota.
But this is something that a lot of people don't know. Even though we had the St. Louis Rams, the greatest show on turf, nigga, they only had half the city behind them. You'll be shocked to know how many Pittsburgh fans are here, Seattle, and motherfucking Green Bay. Like, this is a torn city, nigga. This is why the stadium was never filled up with Rams fans.
Until the playoffs.
The stadium ain't never been filled up for a football team since the motherfucking Cardinals. That's just how it's here. This is a baseball and hockey city, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. And the one thing they know that would fill the seats up if they gave us a basketball team. And they don't want to do that.
Rob. You probably talking about Southern Arkansas. But Northern Arkansas is Kansas City fans. I've been through Arkansas and seen that Arrowhead. So,
but I think, but let's say that scenario does play out. I think instead of Devin and Lomachenko, anyways, Shakur and Lomachenko would be a better fight.
It would probably be a better fight, but it'll lose less because damn, when are we ever going to get Devin versus Shakur?
I think when he go to 140, he's gonna be at 140. Shakur only got limited time at 135.
Bruh,
Shakur younger than Devin. You gotta remember that it's not gonna be. He's steady filling out, man. He growing into his man body. That's what I'm telling you about. Like you watch how when you see a smaller fighter, look at their shoulder width and shit. You get what I'm saying? And that shit, they be looking like a damn hanger. They gonna fill out. It never fails. Shakur ain't gonna be here too much longer, and plus, there ain't really nothing here for him at 135. He can get these belts and fuck around and get them fast too. You know what I'm saying? He's the next star at 135. Cause he know he not gonna get Tank. If he do, that'd be like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
How was
he got a better chance of getting motherfucking Ryan before Tank. And Ryan supposed to be at 140. You get what I'm saying?
That's nasty.
So, you know what I mean? His best bet is to go to 140. But I see Shakur being here year or two, maybe, if that. Devin will still be at 140. You gonna eventually get that fight. They gonna meet up. It's just not right away.
Bro, I just want a scenario. I just really want a scenario. Bro, Devin and Teofimo fight, and at the fight, Shakur calls him out, telling him about he campaigning at 140.
Shit. Teofimo got to get past motherfucking Taylor.
Well, it's the battle of see who Bob loves the best.
Devin always grew one way to way. Yeah. But I think Devin maxes out at 140.
You think he maxes out?
Yep. I don't think he I mean, he gonna be at 140 a long time. If he go 147, it's gonna be towards the end of his career.
Okay.
That's how I see that. Both of them big boys, you know, for their weight classes. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, Shakur
147.
Say what?
I see Shakur ending at 147.
Yeah, I can see him ending at 147 too. But I think they're gonna campaign at 140 for a while. Devin will be there, and it's gonna be one of the biggest fights he can get. Especially if Devin actually make noise at 140. And then Shakur get there, everybody be like, oh shit. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got Shakur entering the scene. Is he gonna fight Shakur? That's probably gonna be their big fight. You know what I mean? That's probably gonna be if Shakur handle business at 135, like he say he is, and then you got if Devin handle business at 140, which is a hard feat. Hey, Shakur, as soon as he crossed that threshold, that's what it's gonna be to talk about. That's what it's gonna be. Shakur going to 140. Devin gonna fight that boy. You know what I'm saying? You can say boring ass all you want, man, but I mean that's a chess match. That's how I see that. I think it'd be a great fight. Styles make fights. I mean, I pick Shakur though, but you know. Right. That's what I'm saying, 913.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's boring. I don't think the fight will be boring at all. Straight up.
Shakur versus Devin? Hell no.
Yeah, I don't think that's a boring fight at all. I think that's a great fight. But now, like I say, Styles make fights though. I just think they Styles match up great. You know what I'm saying? But like Lomachenko and Devin, that's a cool fight. But a Shakur and Lomachenko is better. You know, because at least Shakur go fill him out, test him out, so you gonna get a lot more clashes in that fight than Devin. He constantly lives behind the jab. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like I already know he's gonna be he's gonna be way bigger than Lomachenko at that. Way taller, way bigger. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what's up, Murphy Brown? What you tell me, man? You always talking about you told me something. What you tell me? I still don't like your boy Taylor. I don't give a shit. Devin about to do a deal with Walgreens to sell his fight in his sleep aid out. Shut your oh, bruh. That was a good one, dog. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, nah. I'm gonna have to remember that shit. This nigga RC stupid as hell, bruh. He's stupid as hell. He said he gonna do a deal with Walgreens to sell his fighters. Shut up, nigga. That nigga's, oh my God.
What do I think about
The
Eric
disrespect is real.
I think, honestly, it was a lateral move. But they have him as offensive coordinator, assistant coach. So that means Ron Rivera must be on his way out the following year if they have a losing season. And they're just going to elevate him to head coach just to have him already there. That's what I think. But I think it was a lateral move. Because if y'all do have a good year, Ron Rivera is not going to get fired.
Hey, let me give Murphy Brown his flowers. You was right, bro. You said that fight wasn't gonna happen. You did say that Monday. You right, Murphy. I thought you was talking about that punk ass nigga Taylor. Fuck him. Hope he gets his ass. Hope he gets his ass handed to him. You hear me?
Josh Taylor does need that.
And they saying that shit settled too, Murphy Brown. They said it's just a venue now. They trying to find a venue for the fight. So obviously they gave them ducats up, you know, and they all good. You know what I'm saying? He said, bet Taylor ain't gonna run. No, Taylor ain't gonna run. That's how he be getting his ass knocked down. He don't got sense. I agree with you on that. He ain't gonna run. He gonna stand there and get knocked the fuck down. And then get knocked down like 3 times and still somehow gonna win that bitch.
Face look like hamburger meat.
For real. And I like I said, I know as a fan what I want, but as an analyst, dude, I gotta be 100% real. I believe Taylor gonna win the fight, but I want Taylor to get his ass whooped though. That don't stop me from wishing and what I want. Shit, I wanna prove my analyst side wrong. I want to say, analyst side, you was wrong, nigga. The fan side was right. Taylor go get his ass whooped.
It sounds kind of biased.
You know, shit. The fan side is. Yeah, because I know I won't, man. Fuck Taylor, bro. Straight up. Josh Taylor, the truth. Taylor in 9th round. Starfish. Man, oh boy. I can't call it. I don't even think it's gonna be a knockout, bro. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think it's gonna go to 12. Josh Taylor. I'm being for real. I don't think Josh got it to knock him out. I think Josh is gonna take a 12, and that's gonna be the fight, bro. Because a part of me feels like Teofimo is mentally checked out. Not physically, just mentally. Like that fight did something to him. Like, I don't know what it is, but it did something to him. Like I said, we judge fighters after they fall. You know what I'm saying? And that boy, when he fell, he didn't get back up right. He didn't get up the same Teofimo. So
What?
I'm not against you guys. I'm just saying what I would like to happen. That's all. Yeah, like Roy Jones. That's right. I agree with you. He didn't get up right neither. I've been saying that though, Murph. Those speed fighters, once they touch the canvas and they rely on that speed and they get bombed on, they not the same. They not the same. They be too much in defense mode. Like AB. AB got his ass beat and he became gun shy. No disrespect to AB, but that's how I see it. You know? Robert said T.O. go quit. His corner is trash. I ain't gonna speak on his corner though, but you know, there ain't no disagreement either. That's how I'm gonna say that. That's how I'm gonna say that. But nah, man. Shit. What fights? It's a fight even coming on Sunday. I was reading about it yesterday. We got Wood versus Lara. That's gonna be a good one. That's on the Zone. If y'all go check it out tomorrow. I don't know what time it come on though. I think it come on at probably at 1 because you know it's over there. And if it's over there, it's gonna be about 1 o'clock. That shit gonna start. Yeah, it's gonna be like 1. I'm looking now. Let's see. They go probably the main event probably gonna start like at 4 o'clock. Start at 1. That's gonna be a good month. I ain't see the weigh-in to this joint. They said that Eddie Hearn went off on somebody at the weigh-in. And you know he don't lose his cool like that. I'm about to go back and watch that. And yeah, this is the fight though. I really want Neary versus Hovershine. Hovershine, hey bro. I don't know if y'all watch bantamweights. I do, but this boy Neary crazy. Hovershine crazy. You want to see a fight where two cats gonna be in the middle of the ring just banging? This it. This it right here. Real talk. It's gonna be on the Zone. It's gonna be on like 8 o'clock Sunday. No, do it come on Sunday? Let me look. Cause I keep saying Sunday. It was something I saw Sunday. No, this come on at night. Saturday night. What was I? It must have been on one of them apps or something. I was reading the fight or on ProBox. They probably got something on Sunday. I'm probably getting it mixed up. But Neary versus Hovershine is at 8 o'clock. I think. Yeah, at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Wood versus Laura is at 1 tomorrow. I guess that would be the evening, right? Whatever, noonish. Some shit like that. But I'm definitely checking them fights out. Probably not the first one, because no, I probably can't check the first one. Nah, because I'm going to see whatchamacallit tomorrow. Ant-Man.
You gonna go see it?
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I think that's it. Yeah, there's only 2 tomorrow. But shit, goddamn me. It was something else I want to talk about on here though. Something else. I hate when I go blank like this. See, I had time to write notes down and nothing, bro. Hate that shit.
It's all right.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. Do you think the Jake Paul and Tommy Fury fight gonna fall through?
Yep.
You think so?
Yep.
I hope not.
I just think it is. I just really think that fight's gonna fall.
You're not the only one. I had to ask that because a lot of people were saying that. A lot that, you know, and because what happened before when he was supposed to fight a real boxer, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people were saying that at work, outside of work, talking to me, just like, man, that fight not happening. And I'm talking about casuals that don't read into shit like we do. You know what I'm saying? They was like, we don't believe he fight no real fight. He fun to watch, but we don't think he ever gonna fight a real boxer. They like watching him. They just don't think he gonna fight a real boxer. Even though I try to explain to him that like Tommy Fury is a prospect, just like he is. You know what I'm saying? Same amount of knockouts, almost the same amount of fights, but they still don't believe. This nigga very proud, stupid. He said he needs to fight AB.
Nah.
Oh shit! What he throw his hat for that? They gonna rehab. Then the money gonna be fucked up. They gonna be talking about, no man, I need more money for this fight. You know how large this fight gonna be? AB gonna want some more money. When we fight this big heavy motherfucker. Shit, cause what? He cruiserweight for real. Don't he campaign at cruiserweight?
He campaigns wherever the hell he feels like it.
I think he campaigned at cruiserweight, yo. Jake Paul.
Well,
this nigga Murphy Brown stupid. I did it for the hood. The hood know I won. Man, I whooped that boy. Y'all know I whooped that boy. Nigga, I remember that shit. Y'all know I won. Shit, the hood know I won. That's when he fought Pacquiao, bro. That shit was hilarious, dog.
That shit was dumb.
Y'all know I whooped that boy. I landed the most shots. I landed the cleanest shots. Man, y'all know I whooped him. Man, no, the hood know I whooped him. That shit was hella funny, bro.
That was the most ignorant shit I have seen in a long time.
I was like, what? Well, yeah, man. I ain't got shit else, man. What you got, bro? What's going for it? What's going on in the rest of sports, though?
Hell, well, like I said earlier, Eric Bieniemy, he signed with the Washington Commanders or whatnot. Hell, honestly, bro, nothing else. It's really nothing. Not until probably mid-March, because baseball season is going to be in preseason or spring training. The XFL or something like that starts tomorrow.
Yeah, that do start tomorrow because they having like a big old thing downtown for the team we got or some shit. I forgot the name of the motherfuckers, man. They was getting our free shirts and shit today down there. That's more shit.
That's about it. And it's All-Star weekend.
For what, basketball?
Yeah. Been quiet. It's been quiet, hasn't it?
You ain't lying. They not amping that shit up at all, are they?
It's been a really quiet season. A really quiet season, and I don't understand it. Because usually you know about All-Star weekend because motherfuckers gonna be
shoes, everything.
I'm there, I'm this, all this different type of stuff.
Yeah, I ain't heard none of that, boy. They ain't even have an All-Star sneaker lineup.
I don't even know where All-Star Game is.
Damn.
Ain't that some
shit? Cause I'm like, that shit snuck up on me. Like, I'm far out the loop that much.
Shit.
Well, I guess. Well, I guess that concludes our show, y'all. Well, yeah, it's almost 2 hours. But shit, goddamn me, I will be back on here tomorrow.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to think. For the first part of the fight, I'm going to see that damn Ant-Man Quantumania. I'm ecstatic about this shit. That shit gonna be lit.
Tell me how it is.
I am. The way the refs called, they don't need to replace EB Fam in real life. They gonna replace EB with Andy Reid. My bad. He was already calling plays. You think Andy Reid was calling all them plays, dog?
No.
Don't know head coach calling all the plays. I don't think so. Hell, some don't call him at all for real.
Well, very few do. But even then, the way I feel about it is going to be completely different than the way other people feel about it. Because nothing I'm going to say is going to make any sense because I'm a Chiefs fan. I just think him going to Washington without something being in the play for the future was just a lateral move. Like,
you don't think they're gonna make him a head coach?
If, like I said, if the Redskins do good,
right?
They do really good, like win a wild card game, good. Ron Rivera ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Because they're going to say that Ron Rivera did that. He turned that team around.
Rob LaFleur is garbage, bro. Hey, I don't think he even called all the plays. He just called all the bullshit.
No, LaFleur was the primary play caller for the first 2 years.
Yeah, but he might be primary, but he didn't call all the plays.
Not all the plays, but Andy don't call all the plays. He don't do that. He don't call defensive plays. Hell, I doubt Andy knows defensive plays.
San Francisco coach. LaFleur called all the bull BS plays. All the plays that didn't work was LaFleur. That's why I'm blaming it on. He gotta go. Yep, and his 80% was bullshit.
Damn.
I need him and Aaron gone ASAP. Yeah, we need to come down. We need to call them down to the congregation. They need to be baptized. Yeah, in the water of bullshit. Because that's what they are, bullshit.
No. But whatever.
He said, oh, no, slick. 80% of bullshit. Just know that. But y'all, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Kind of gassed out. I ain't going to lie. Your boy tired. I appreciate everybody that came in and walked with me. But I see some of y'all walked up in this thing and didn't wipe your feet. Meaning, please hit that like button, man, before y'all jet up out of here. Help us get in the algorithm so more people can see us. And until then, goddamn me. I am your boy, Slick 50.
I'm Polo, bro.
We about this motherfucker, man. Y'all be easy, man. I see y'all tomorrow.